He was playing a lot like LeBron James before LeBron James. He started filling up the NBA box score from day one. In an era that included Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Penny Hardaway, Reggie Miller, and more, he was a fixture on the All-NBA team. I'm telling you, you kids just don't know how good Grant Hill was. Had it not been for career-threatening ankle injuries, Grant Hill would have almost certainly become one of the greatest players of his generation. Here's what you need to know. Number one, Hill was a college superstar. Few players have had college careers as strong as that of Grant Hill. In his 4 seasons with Coach Mike Krzyzewski at Duke, Hill played for 3 national championships and won 2 of them. As a freshman, he helped the Blue Devils shock the world by beating the previously undefeated UNLV Running Rebels and going on to win the first NCAA championship in Duke's history. A year later, Hill posted 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks in routing Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, and Juwan Howard of Michigan's Fab Five en route to winning his 2nd straight national championship. Hill went on to earn All-America honors his junior and senior seasons, and in 1994 was the ACC's Player of the Year. By the time his college career was over, Hill had become the first player in ACC history, an ACC that included Jordan, Len Bias, James Worthy, and many other great players. He became the first to tally more than 1,900 points, 700 rebounds, 400 assists, 200 steals, and 100 blocks. Number 2, Hill was a dominant pro immediately. After being drafted 3rd by the Detroit Pistons, Hill debuted with 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks against the Lakers. It was a sign of things to come, as Hill went on to average 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists as a rookie, becoming one of only 4 players in NBA history to post those numbers in their first years. The other 3, Jordan, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. Hill ended up sharing Rookie of the Year honors with one of the greatest point guards of all time, Jason Kidd. But Kidd could not match Hill's popularity. With his stellar college career preceding him, Hill entered the league as one of the most popular rookies in league history and incredibly became the first rookie ever to lead the NBA All-Star game in fan voting with nearly 1.3 million votes. With Jordan off playing baseball, onlookers were quick to call Hill the next Michael Jordan. Hill's game, though, was more like that of Jordan's teammate, Scottie Pippen, only, in my opinion, better. Bringing the ball up court to initiate the offense, leading his team in scoring and assists, and rebounding with surprising ferocity. Hill joined Pippen in becoming the first of the do-it-all small forwards that blazed the trail for guys like LeBron, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming as close as any player had in years to averaging a triple-double, Hill's numbers were outlandish, especially in an NBA where more than 2/3 of the teams average fewer than 100 points a game. In just his 2nd season, Hill posted a wicked 20.2 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 6.9 assists per game to lead Detroit to the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. He followed that up with 21.4 points, 9 rebounds, and 7.3 assists in becoming the first player since Larry Bird to record such numbers across the board. He also finished 3rd in the MVP voting that year. A bona fide superstar at that point, Hill joined 10 future Hall of Famers on the 1996 U.S. Olympic team that was dubbed Dream Team 3. That team, of course, went on to win the gold medal at the Summer Olympics in Atlanta. From 1995 to 1999, Hill gave out more assists than any forward or center in the NBA. He also led his team in points, rebounds, and assists in 3 of those seasons, becoming the only player other than Wilt Chamberlain to do so. Hill went on to have 6 absolutely tremendous seasons in Detroit, and he entered free agency in the year 2000, having averaged a career-high 25.8 points in what would end up being his last season with the Pistons. Number 3, Hill nearly became part of a super team. While his individual play was second only to Jordan's, Hill never managed to lift the Detroit Pistons past the first round of the playoffs, failing in 4 tries. With critics wondering aloud whether Hill could lead a team deep into the postseason, he tried to play his way through the 2000 playoffs after badly injuring his ankle late in the season. But in just his second game, the injury forced Hill to leave the contest and ended his season. Turns out, he had fractured his ankle. After surgery, Hill entered one of the most ballyhooed free agent classes in league history, and he left Detroit to team with Tracy McGrady in Orlando. The great Tim Duncan nearly joined that duo to form what on paper would have been one of the greatest trios ever, but Duncan elected to stay in San Antonio. Nonetheless, Hill and McGrady seemed poised to become the next Jordan and Pippen. It wasn't meant to be though, as Hill's ankle injury proved to be far more severe than expected, and he played just 47 games in his first 4 seasons with the Magic. Number 4, Hill made an inspiring comeback. Showing admirable perseverance, Hill played 67 games in the 2004-2005 season after sitting out the entire previous year. He averaged 19.7 points and nearly 5 rebounds a game to return to elite status and make his final All-Star team. While Hill never reached those individual heights again, he did go on to start 5 seasons in Phoenix, including the 2010 season when the Suns reached the Western Conference Finals when Hill was 37 years old. After retiring at age 40, Hill was eventually inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. So there you have it, Grant Hill, otherworldly ability, a style that changed the game, and the fortitude to fight through adversity. Now you know how great Grant Hill was.